it's Ray Charm. I know, go to a channel entitled Ray Charm and you find someone. Ray Charm, whoa. Shocker, shocker. I imagine you're wondering about the title because even though I've had my own little spree of weeaboo-ish videos, etc., I was gone for about 2 months and I come back with a video entitled Fun Fun Question Time. It's actually based off of this picture which I found on my newsfeed on Quotev, and I was like, ooh, let me put this up. And then a bunch of people asked me questions that I didn't really feel like just typing out answers, so here I am. And I'm here to answer those questions, little Q&A sort of a thing here. So starting with one that I actually know. Birthday, that's March 21st, which, yeah, pretty nice birthday. It's always on spring break. People always ditch me. It's fun, good times. Greatest dream, I want to be a published author. Of multiple books, actually. Should have specified that. Probably my biggest fear is not beating my brother on the ACT, which sounds a bit crazy, but since I'm American, obviously, ACT is pretty important, and I just really like beating people. Hidden talent. Obviously not making YouTube videos. Favorite color? Well, either aqua or purple, though I don't really know if I can say that since kind of like my whole wardrobe is black. And black kind of goes with everything. It's fun, no. There's your answer. Great one, right? Yeah. Okay, stop. Okay. The next two sort of go together. My favorite band is Ghost Town, and my favorite song is You're So Creepy by Ghost Town. Have a tendency to imagine myself as a yandere, you know, goes outside of people's houses and stalks them with a knife. The huge. Yuki! My favorite animal, I really like foxes, but I think I'm going to have to go for a sugar glider. Just because I like sugar gliders, like, wah, and then they just... My favorite blog is yours, of course. Why would you ever think anything different? It's yours, right there. On to 23. I just realized this numbering system really doesn't make sense for you guys because you don't have, like, the picture in front of you. But, so, number 23, favorite writer, that would be Scott Westerfeld, author of the Ugly series, among other books. I don't know, I just really like him. And I don't think it's just because he watches anime. I think. Favorite book? It's either this baby, or these babies. Harry Potter books. So, 5 physical turn-offs. Number 1, you cannot be skinnier than me. Period. If you're skinnier than me, then it's not going to work. Number 2, if you don't have pretty hair, then... But I think that people who have pretty hair are very important, even if my hair... Turn off number 3. If you don't, like, steal my glasses. I don't know. Guys in glasses are attractive. I guess it's more of like my turn on would be guys with glasses, but definitely a turn off if you aren't even interested enough in glasses. Steal mine. So you're not cool. 4. Yo. And number 5, I don't care if people think you're gorgeous or whatever, but you have to be pretty, and if you're not pretty, like, if you're really manly and tough, I don't really like that as much. Does that make sense? So after boring you for ages, I finally got into the last one, which is the most fun, so if you've been watching us the whole time, then you are really cool, like hella rad, or whatever. The first kiss story. So I figure I'm probably going to give like a detailed explanation of this when I'm like 25 and jobless and poor and rely on YouTube videos to make money, which means I'll be bankrupt. But for now, like, just a short description. Basically what happened was I was with some friends hanging out in this room, actually. I was 16, like I am now. Look at me. I know everyone else got their first kisses when they were like 10, but you can just go heck yourself to a Britney Spears concert. I'm kidding, just don't listen to me. So I had some friends over, and this one guy who I had a mutual interest with, he and I had this little mock fight. Like, he got really fake mad about something, and he ran upstairs into my room, and so I was like, oh, what's going on? So I followed him, right? Because he's like, friend, you know, and we're cool. So I'm up in my room, and he's sitting on the chair, and I'm like, if you don't get out of my chair, I'm going to sit on you. And he doesn't, so I do, because I'm the sort of person who doesn't take back challenges. Like, I take up that sort of thing. Probably a bad idea, but it happened. So I'm sitting on his lap, basically, and I fall asleep on him. I mean, at one point my friend comes in to check and is like, oh, what's going on? And I'm just like, shh, go away. And we were just kind of like, yeah, I'm fine. It was weird. She left really quickly. She was like, okay, what else? Oh gosh. So I'm just going to have to stop you in the middle of this to give you some background information about me. I'm the sort of person who reads like really dumb fan fiction and just makes fun of them the whole time, right? And one of the things I think is the most funny in fan fictions, like funny as in really dumb and suckish, is when people accidentally kiss just like they do in anime, and I'm just like, that never happens. Okay, right. Well, with that out of the way, let's move on. So I'm sitting on this guy's lap in the chair, and I fall asleep, and then I wake up, and then he says something to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm so angry. So I pretend to go back to sleep again, right? Because I was sleeping on his shoulder, and I was like, oh, I'm so angry, I'm going back to sleep. But I did not put my head on his shoulder. He shifted, which meant that I shifted, which meant that I accidentally kissed him. I'm a failure. This is the story of my first kiss. Well, enough of that. Well, this has been sufficiently awkward. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, even as I was being a fail the whole time, and I hope that the people on Quotev who wanted to know about me learned the extent of what they wanted to know. So, without further ado, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and besides that, thank you. I love you. Bye! Ooh, favorite animal. My favorite animal, besides myself. Let's try that again.